Hi! Hello! Hey there! It's Lisette and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we're just gonna jump right into it. It has been long overdue and I feel like you guys have been asking to know about my health journey, about my weight loss journey for a very long time now. So today is the day. If you are interested in hearing about my weight loss journey and all of that fun stuff, make sure to keep watching. So it's been a little over a year now that I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. It's basically just an immune disease. It attacks your joints, your bones. I did a whole video about it when I first was diagnosed. Just like I don't know how to walk, but just to stretch out my leg. Because I've been laying in bed all day. I haven't really been on social media lately because I just have been very depressed lately because I'm only 28 and I'm dealing with a lot of stuff that I feel like nobody at my age should ever go through. You guys can see here that I am in no shape or form even able to walk. I couldn't even get out of bed. There was days that I stayed in bed all day just like crying. I was so depressed. I didn't know what was going on with my body until I had finally seen a doctor about it. I know I have a lot of subscribers and followers, especially on Snapchat, that have been going through the same thing or know somebody that's been going through the same thing, and it's extremely tough. It really went from one extreme to the next. One day I was like running around doing cartwheels and going to the gym every day, and then within a week, my whole body changed. I could not walk, I could not run. Still to this day, a year later, I feel a lot better. A lot of this weight loss has to do with my rheumatoid arthritis. I've had a lot of people ask me, what did you do to lose weight? Tell us your diet secrets, and we want to know like what you're up to and what you're doing to look so good. And first and foremost, thank you guys so much for all the sweet like comments and stuff, but you know, a lot of it had to do because of my sickness. Steroids were the only thing that made me feel better. It made me feel like I was me again. However, it also made me gain about 25 pounds in less than 3 months. I wasn't the tiniest person. It's not like I was a stick before this happened, but to gain that amount of weight so fast in such a short amount of time was really, really hard for me. And I felt like everybody knew I was going through something and everybody felt like I was going through something. And I was always talking about how much pain I was in and how much weight I gained, and I was so unhappy that I felt like I was making other people around me unhappy. And so I knew that something wasn't right, and I knew that I had to get off this medication, which I did. I finally did. I was on it from April 2016 to October of 2016. I'm sorry, November of 2016 was the last time I ever took a pill, was November 1st. And after that, I started feeling a lot better, and I started eating a little bit better, and I started noticing like, wow, when I don't drink as much, or when I don't eat so much salt, or when I'm not eating such bad fatty foods, I actually feel good, and I actually feel like I don't need those things anymore. I don't need the medication. And I told myself, listen, you have to do something, Lisette. You have to make a big change in your life so that you can feel better and you can look better and you can do things and go back to normal and be the person you were before. So I got off the medication. I've been off the steroids. November to January was when I started noticing small little changes in my appearance. So slowly but surely, I started getting my jawline back. I don't know if you guys have seen pictures, but I'll show you guys really quickly. This was like probably when I was at my biggest. They actually call it a moon face because people that are on steroids, that's like the first thing that people notice is the weight gain in your face. This is my before and after picture, just so that you guys could see where I was and where I'm at now. So it is now May, and I've officially lost 25 pounds. All those 25 pounds have officially came off. I'm actually thinner. I weigh less than I did when I was diagnosed. I just feel great and I feel amazing, you guys. I'm not a twig, I'm not a stick. I have a body full of curves, and honestly, you guys, I've never felt better than the way I feel right now. I just want to let you guys know, I told you guys this before, I tell all of my closest friends the same thing. Like, there's nobody else like you. You are the only you there is in this world. So if that means that you want to do something and change something in your life for the better, then do it, you know, but do it for yourself. Don't do it because of what other people may think of you or what other people say about you. There's this huge thing in our generation right now where appearance and things like that have to be like socially acceptable. That is such bullshit. I'm sorry, excuse my language. Just know that you are beautiful, you are enough, and that's something that I am always here to remind you guys about. There's nobody else that's like you but you. Stop trying to be somebody else because you are beautiful just the way you are. Moving on, I wanted to let you guys know one of my biggest secrets, the only thing that I'm really doing for myself right now. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and say like, ooh, gym life. Like, no, I don't. I haven't worked out in a very long time, which is not the best thing, but I'll tell you guys why in a second. So the biggest thing I think that's worked for me that I want to share with you guys is eating smaller portions. I could eat. Girl, could I eat. I could eat so much. Like, honestly, I'm one of those girls that's like, if you take me out on a date, like, I'll probably order the same thing as you and eat my whole plate. Like, I'm not ashamed to admit it. A girl likes to eat. But should I be eating the whole plate? Probably not. Never allow yourself to eat more than you can handle. Fill yourself up till you're comfortable, but not to where you get up and you're like, oh my god, I have to unbutton my pants, or like your butt's like pew, 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 pew. It doesn't have to be like the most healthiest thing in the world. I'm not telling you that. The worst thing I think you could do is deprive yourself of things that you love. If I'm at home and I cook something, I will eat half of it like then, and I'll wait another hour or two and I'll eat the rest later. If I go out to dinner, or say if I go out to lunch with a friend, I will eat half of my meal, take the rest to go, and I'll eat the rest in an hour or an hour or two later. I know they say that you should eat a portion the size of your palm. Let's be real. Come on, that's not gonna happen. And the reason why I like to do this is because it almost trains my stomach, it trains my mind, it trains my body into thinking that I'm full a lot sooner than I would have been in the past. If you allow yourself to eat a lot, then it will take a lot for you to get full. If you start eating smaller portions, your body gets smaller, your stomach starts shrinking. So when you start to eat, you actually get fuller a lot faster, and you just don't crave, you know, eating as much as you would before. I have like literally stuck to that for about a month now, or maybe even 2 months now, and honestly, I eat a little bit and I get full, and then I'll get hungry maybe 2 hours later and I'll eat something then too. You should be eating 6 meals a day. What they are is completely up to you, but just eat smaller portions, and I promise you guys, you will feel so much better. The last thing I want to share with you guys is don't deprive yourself. I know I mentioned this like a second earlier. Just do not deprive yourself of things that you love. I love candy too, but instead of eating it every day or every other day, I'll maybe have it once a week and just like kind of like do it like that. And then I promise you guys won't even crave it as much as you used to. They say that it takes like a good 30 days for you to develop a habit, and it's so true. I feel like once you do that, you won't want those things as much as you did before. It really does take time, you guys. It's not something you could just turn on and turn off. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I'm not juicing. I can't go on a master cleanse. I can't do all those things because that is just cutting everything off like cold turkey. Like, I cannot do that. I still love to have some ice cream every once in a while. I still will eat a piece of pizza. It's just I'm not eating those kind of foods every single day. I just started working out recently again, and I've actually just been doing at-home workouts because I really can't do a lot of things that I would love to do at the gym because of my legs, my knees, and my arthritis. So I've been doing a lot of at-home workouts, and I'm gonna be doing videos sharing with you guys things that you guys can do at home. So look out for that. And also I'm gonna be doing a what I eat in a day video, so that way you guys can kind of see how I've been eating, the portions and things that I've been talking about today. This is something that was really hard for me to understand. Weight loss is not something that happens in a day. It takes time, so just be patient. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and let me know if you guys are excited to join this journey with me in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. Until my next video, I will see you guys soon. Bye!